Welcome back to Let's Be Honest. I am half of your dream team and Kange, and this is my co-host,
Pretty Nick.
And today we are talking about the difference between stud and dyke, and all the other words used to describe masculine women. Butch,
bull dyker,
MOC. That's one of my favorites. Masculine of center.
Oh, that's new to me.
See, you can learn, nigga.
That's how you know you've been with a lot of studs. But continue.
What's the other one? New York niggas, dimes.
Ooh, ain't you been all around the world?
I have.
Choo.
Fuck you! First of all, I travel and I do work for the queer community. I ain't never even fuck with no New York niggas yet.
Okay. New York. Okay.
Not against it though. I like the way y'all speak. I like how y'all wear Timbs in the summertime. I gotta go to New York.
Shout out to New York.
Shout out to New York. So do you identify as any of these?
No. No. But of course society will address me or, label me as a stud. Which if I had to choose out of all of them, I would be a stud, but in my eyes I'm just me. A female who just like to wear guy clothes. So, but I know in society we label as studs, so I will be labeled as a stud. I'm not a dyke. Do I look like a man? No.
Is that what dyke
Yes.
Is that what dyke is?
Yes. Well, to me,
Okay.
a dyke looked like a man. A dyke came out their father's womb. Okay. For real. I'm trying to tell you.
Not they daddy womb.
They came out their father's womb, a whole dyke.
I can't deal with this.
I'm trying to tell you, it's the motherfuckers that look like they've been working on cars all day, just dusty looking.
Okay.
No type of girl lookish ways, act ways, or nothing. Just straight dyke, straight man, haircut, fucking cigarette to the mouth, like just
Uncles.
Yes, Uncle Dyke. Uncle Dyke. Yeah, so it's a big difference between dyke, studs, butch, and all the rest of the stuff. So yeah, I'm considered a stud. I still have a girly face. I still have girly looks. I act like a girl. I talk like a girl. Everything about me is still girly. I just wear guy clothes.
Okay. But some studs, they're not girly. They're not girly at all. But they don't look all rough, like they moisturize and shit. You know, they ain't got uncle vibes. Like,
yeah, that's true, but whatever. I don't like studs. No.
So fuck them.
Nah, but it's a big difference though. So, have you ever talked to a dyke?
I would hope not after the way you can drag them niggas. All I keep saying to somebody fixing my carburetor.
Yeah.
I don't think so. See, I've always known dykes to be like a negative, like an older person saying that like in a negative way, like, oh, she a dyke or whatever. Like I've been called a dyke by like older straight people.
Dyke.
Yeah, I don't know. I hate
don't fight words.
Yeah, for sure. I don't fuck with dyke, but I do like words are different cities use different words. And going back to New York niggas, I feel like I'm gonna get a message from a New York nigga. Hi. New York niggas, I feel like they use it, right? They use it like in a positive way, like on oh, she a dyke or whatever as a descriptor. But I use the word studs a lot, and so again, my book that I mentioned a lot, Studs Ain't Shit. Dick and Donuts, the kind of collection of how studs ain't shit. A lot of folks will reach out to me about like the word stud, and it would always be studs. Like I ain't no stud, but it's like nigga, you is. But continue, I'm sorry. And often one of the things that come up is like, why did I use stud instead of any of the other words? And to me, stud also indicates black. Because butch to me is white. Like if I hear butch, I'm like, oh, it's a white, like, type nigga with the, they be having that
spikes
one cut. Yeah, that one.
Spikes.
What the fuck is that? Like, in a little plaid situation, and they all, they sandals be dirty and shit. Like when I hear butch, I think of like a white bitch with a truck and
that's funny.
some cargo shorts.
Because when I hear butch, I hear old ass stud. old black stud, granny ass stud.
The ones with the long suits.
Yeah. With the 15-piece suit. Yeah, that's what I hear now. When I say butch, that's what I think of. An old ass stud with like the ponytail to the back, hair down there thin and out.
Slick as fuck.
Yeah. Motherfuckers that be at Palmer Park. That's a butch to be like an older stud.
What do I call it? See, I don't know. I feel like the first word that came to mind with them was like Daddy Dyke, Blood Dagger, like them old ass words. Like, yeah, I don't know. Butch is white to me though. Butch is white. And then I feel like also as we having this conversation, like there are more words. Like films are just films. Like I ain't never heard no other term. Have you heard other terms for films?
Bitches.
Dog got me fucked up. That was a good one. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm froze. I don't even have a comeback. Fuck you, nigga. So.
Oh man. So yeah, y'all got other names, motherfucker.
I quit. You do the rest of the shit by yourself.
I'm sorry.
So anyway, films are films. These niggas get to be Butch and Dyke and Stud and MOC. You've never heard MOC?
No.
Masculine of Center.
No.
Okay.
Well, I'll be an MOC.
Damn.
Because I am a Leo and I am masculine. No, Leos like to be in the center, so.
You know what though? So I think if I initially like just saw you on the street or like had a small talk conversation with you, I might think you was masculine of center. But then I think of like it's like center like of you, like who you are deeper, and nah. Because once you start talking, you start off like yeah, and then once you get into it, it's like real quick. So like no bitch, bring me some flowers. So
Period.
So I would say no, your masculinity is more like present here. Your center is like more feminine. And in the positive, fuck you, I ain't even know.
I'm more like Mary J. Blige.
What does that mean?
My center, I'm more like Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
And other people's centers, other stud centers, more like Manny Fresh. So that's the difference. That's what I say.
It's so many studs that look like Manny Fresh. That's so weird.
Do you like Manny Fresh studs?
I do not like. I don't like them, but like if an old nigga pop up that look like, I'm sorry, I did it once, but I don't like Manny Fresh studs. No.
You like Lil Wayne studs? Cause then your peoples have dreads. Your ex.
All my old niggas got locks. Yeah. I don't like Lil Wayne. They look like Lil Wayne now. Let me see. What type of studs do I like? Okay, I had a severe switch up. I did fuck with something Manny Fresh situation. For years. That was for years. Yeah. And then we just kind of whatever. And then I switched up to more like the Brittany Griner vibe, which I think that's what I'm into now. I think that's where I blended. But like a little more weight. I don't like not too skinny, but like a little more weight. But yeah, I think I'm at Brittany Griner. I got a height thing. It's weird. I got a height, hair, and tattoos thing. So your locks gotta be longer than mine, and you gotta have more tattoos, and you gotta be taller.
Ain't them the niggas that be ain't shit?
That is the niggas that be ain't shit. That is absolutely.
You talk about your
but
book.
This is the thing. I'm hopeful.
You be hurting yourself. I ain't feeling sorry for you no more.
Cause I'm coming with some more bullshit. You already know. This is the thing though. All studs ain't shit at some cycle of their life, right? Mm-hmm. And so I'm trying to catch the ain't shit descriptor that I just put out there at the point where they went through their in Kanye stage with another bitch, not in Kanye, right? With motherfucking Lisa, right? And I want to catch them after they dogged the fuck out of Lisa. They did all they did. They went through it, and then they like, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna grow up this time. And then here I am, bitch, with gospel music playing in the background, and they ready. And so cause the toxic niggas, the toxic look.
Be toxic.
But sometimes you got a toxic vibe. You
No,
got a
I
toxic
don't.
look. Yes, you do.
Do I look toxic? No. I don't look toxic. Why? Because I got locks and I'm light skinned.
You got locks and you light skin and you look toxic and you tall and you got that don't fuck with me vibe. Like, yeah, for sure. You fit the descriptor. That's it. If I had to make a gay dictionary and put toxic, I'd be like, nigga, I need you to send me a picture real quick. Like, yeah. You look, but you not. You know what I'm saying? But did you go through a toxic stage?
Ooh, yes.
See what I'm saying?
I was young.
And you came out to the sunshine.
Yes.
God said yes. You see what I'm saying? So yes, I do have a vibe that they often participate in toxicity.
So why don't you switch over to butch then? Date a white stud or a butch, white butch, whatever you want to call them.
So I'm prejudiced. I like black people.
Oh, okay. I'm
not dating white people. I'm prejudiced. I like black people. I could not date a white person. And also I like my partner to be like dominant in some fashion. And I wish a white nigga. I wish a white bitch.
She clowning y'all, man. I
can't imagine a white woman talking crazy to me. Like another black woman talking crazy to me, I can kind of forgive. Like I get it, life is hard on us, blah blah blah. Because at the end of the day, take the stud, film shit out of it. Like I get it, we sisters in the struggle, my nigga. But and it's like, whatever, I can take you seriously. But a white bitch can lie with me.
It's gonna be a murder scene.
No,
and you going to jail.
I'm going to jail. Because if Harriet Tubman tapped me on the shoulder twice, it is what it is. So I can't even imagine a white. I'm just having all type of visuals. I can't imagine having sex with a white bitch and she put her hand on my bitch. Is you trying to kill me? No.
You trying to hang me?
No, you trying to hang me? So I want to meet your mama. No, bitch. I seen Get Out. No.
Woo.
I don't see how nobody do it, but if you do it, y'all look fucking great. Don't call me sending me pictures of me and my. We talk a lot about race. I don't give a fuck. You look great. You look swell.
So what about Bull Dyker?
Bull Dyker is like straight insult, right? My mama say Bull Dyker and she don't even mean no harm. My mama say Bull Dyker.
Your mama don't give a fuck. That's why.
My mama say Bull Dyker and carpet muncher. It's like the worst fucking.
We all carpet munchers. Film studs, Dykes.
I hear Bull Dyker is straight insult. If somebody called you a Bull Dyker, what's your initial feeling? What would your initial feeling?
I'll probably try to knock somebody's head off. Like a Bull Dyker. Because I hate being called a dyke and then you gonna put the bull in the front of it. Like, nah, them fighting words to me. I'd rather just be labeled as a stub. Y'all wanna label me, just label me as a stub.
Do these words like mean anything though? Like, does it take from you in any way if folks are calling you stub instead of like just describing you as an individual?
No. Only because I'm used to it, because them the labels, I guess, before we was fucking born and shit. So we came into this world being gay, lesbian, so shit, these labels is already out here. Shit, label me, I don't give a damn. You wanna call me a stud, but at the end of the day, I know who I am, inside and out, so no, it don't bother me. Just don't call me a dyke. Then I'm about to beat your ass.
And then we got to also welcome the stems to the conversation.
Oh yeah.
That's always a funny word to me, and I'm always curious, like.
Cause that's stud and film put together.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's a good descriptor, I guess. It lets you know what you're getting into.
Yeah, that's true. Something soft.
Okay.
All the stems I've seen has been like soft, cause they still got them girly ways. Even though I have girly ways, but ain't nobody about to try me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You're a girl, you're not a soft girl,
Yeah. So when I think of STEM, I think of a baby stud just switching over to being a stud. That's what I think of.
That's what it give me. Or a film that just really like gym shoes.
Oh yeah.
I get that too. But I feel like for films, which is kind of fucked up, this conversation just pointed this out, just made me think of this. Only terms I can think of are like lipstick lesbian, pillow princess, don't say bitch, don't even look over here. High film, I've heard that term.
High film.
High film is like super prissy, super girly, like lipstick, nails, heels type thing. And then it's like low, like high maintenance, but high film and low film.
So what are you?
I would
and
consider.
shit, but
I would consider myself to be incredible, and I would consider myself to be a high film and a lipstick lesbian for sure. I use the term lipstick lesbian a lot, which is problematic because it make like everybody think I'm straight. Even studs think I'm straight, right? Even studs think I'm straight, which is really wild. One day I was at Pride with my cousins. My cousins are all straight, and they came. Well, those cousins I were straight. And they came to support me. I literally, this is a long time ago, I had a bunch of rainbow shit on and all of that. And my cousin was talking to Stud, was like talking to her. And she was like, oh no, I'm not gay. I just came to like support my cousin. And the other Stud kind of turned to me and was like, that's so nice y'all out here supporting y'all gay cousin. I was like, yes, I'm the gay cousin. Studs never believe I'm gay though, or whatever. Or they assume I'm bisexual.
How you know somebody just gay, like just from looking at them?
Not from looking, but I'm in gay situations a lot, right? Like I write for the queer community. I do activist work. So like I'm in the community and folks always think I'm like a nice straight lady that's like coming to help the gays out. So
not a nice straight lady, like a fucking grandma.
Yeah, no, because I work with gay youth a lot too, and often they'll come talking to me and they'll be telling me like shit, like I ain't been out for 100 years, and they'll be like, well, Mr. Kanye, this is what that means, and I'm like, thank you, baby. I know what LGBTQ means. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. So I don't know if I give straight girl vibes or whatever, but I think it's because I'm a lipstick lesbian, and I think that the assumption is that like if you're a lesbian, like some part of you gotta be kind of like harder or tougher, or you into like some kind of tomboy shit or whatever, and I ain't into none of that. I've never been the type of little girl. When I was little, I wasn't like that. As an adult woman, I've never been like that. So yeah, I think I definitely served film all the time.
Even though this video is about studs, Dykes, Bull Dyker, whatever the fuck you say. MOC. But you did just say something about pillow princess. So what's your definition of pillow princess?
So my definition of a pillow princess is a feminine woman.
Don't want to give up that pussy.
No, she want to give up pussy. She want to give up head.
Oh,
she don't want to return.
Oh, that's what it is.
So I think pillow princess is she just want to lay on the pillow and receive.
Oh.
She don't want to give back.
Yeah. So she'll give up the pussy. She giving up the pussy, but
she giving up pussy. Yeah, because she wants satisfaction on her part, but she don't want to get nothing back. So yeah. I don't know nothing about them bitches though.
Yeah, I'm not dying. They know pillow princess.
Yeah, I don't see the point if you. And I think it's maybe a lot of like films transition, like maybe, or even straight girls who like want to have sex with a girl, but not really. They kind of curious, or they make the assumption that this is a horrible straight girl assumption. And bitch, let me tell you, it's a lie. That all studs are just excellent at head because people had this thing of like, well, y'all both women, so y'all know what each other like, and it's like we have the same body though. So yeah, I think a lot of, or their baby daddies go to jail, they be heartbroken, they be like, fuck this, I'm gonna get me a stud. I love to see it.
Don't come over
here.
It's
finna hurt.
Don't come over here.
But
they don't want you.
I think that pillow princesses are. I don't know if it's dead either. I don't know if bitches still be pillow princesses. I pretended to be a pillow princess once. I ain't gonna lie. I pretended, but it was her hygiene. It wasn't me. I got in the situation. It was like, bitch, how you gonna get out of this?
I would have got the fuck on. Fuck being a pillow princess. She would have been sitting that pillow back her head. I would have been out that door. Fuck that.
No, I canceled the whole thing, but that was one of my, like, it just ain't even good. I was just like, lying and shit. So, hi, if you see this, I'm so sorry. I hope that things have improved in your life.
That's why y'all want her ass beat. I see. But if you a dyke, a stem, a film, a stud, a bull dyker, what else I miss? A regular dyke.
MOC, if you masculine enough center, tell us what these words mean to you. Tell us what these titles mean to you. If you think we need to do away with them, or if they have a place in the community.
And that's all. Let's be honest.